Hello everybody, welcome back. It's House Flipper one weekend. So we are at the historical manor. I say that because I didn't read what the name of the house was. And we've been doing a lot of work inside, but the outside of this house definitely needs a little bit of love. And I'm not quite sure what I'd like to do. I was thinking of doing an English garden. And putting some hedges around, but we do need to do something about the exterior of this house. It's got a lot of holes and nooks and crannies, and we need to plaster some stuff. So let's get some plaster and start doing the thing. Oh, would help to actually have some plaster here. Okay, can't remember how many holes there are. Quite a few. Ooh, I walked into a tree. Hello? Feels like my mouse is off, but it can't be. It's like not clicking on it. It's finding the right position. Okay, I think that's it for here. We have a bit of work here. And I'm not sure if you can hear. There's a duck quacking in the field behind me. They're very happy today because it's not as hot as it was. They're enjoying the cooler weather. Okay, that's starting to look a little bit better. If I'm not mistaken, there is one there. But we can do this. Can we? Yes, I think we can. No, we can't. If we had a ladder, we could. But if we climb, we can't take the pot with us. Come on, walk. Thank you. Are you serious? Yes. Oh, that's interesting. A little glitchy. Can you see that? How is it registering that I have tiles in my hand? Oh, that's a pain. Alright, let's see if it does the same thing. Yeah. Oh, look at that. Wow. Did I confuse the game, do you think? Okay, I'm switching to plastering. Load it. Okay, got a little bit glitchy there, it did. I guess I'm gonna need a ladder or a scaffolding. because I can't take. Okay, now if I do that and I come back to that. Okay, and if I climb up, nope, right royal silly sausage thing. Okay, we'll buy scaffolding. It's not that expensive. What do you know? We have a bug. I've used the rope for painting, for the spray gun, and for the tiling, and it's never given me trouble before, which is interesting. You also see that I mowed the grass, so it looks a little bit neater, which I am happy about. Alright, everything else looks fine, but is everything fine? Can't remember if there's... Seriously? Wow! Doesn't like this on this house, does it? Any more holes that I should be aware of? No. Alright, so what should we do with this house? Should we keep it with the white panels? Should we put a different color on the wall? Because we've got a lot of different color panels here. Here's the outside panels. Wow, I just hear ducks going nuts in the background. It is a big house, so we are probably going to need wide panels. We have black, blue, green, red, yellow, these panels are more indoor panels than outdoor panels. These are outside. And then these are definitely just wooden slats. So, what colour would a historical mansion be other than white? I think the existing panels are the wide white ones. I might be wrong. Let's buy a pack and see. Oh, they're the narrow ones. Yes, they're definitely the narrow ones. What's this little add-on? We can just... No, not right. Yeah. These ones. Probably need another pack, but let's have a look. Yep. That's those ones. We've got a scaffolding, so it's fine. This side is good. It's just from here. Seriously? Okay. Let's... Ooh. Sorry. Let's see if this is going to give me... Clearly not. That's funny. Okay, so if we go a little lower. There we go. House definitely hasn't been optimized for the new tools. Let's get rid of those before I forget and then use them. Okay. Seriously? Weirdest thing. Okay, we're gonna need a pack or two. Or three. Nope. I mean, I've got you quite a few. So, let's try this again, shall we? That looks good. Probably, maybe maybe I'm oversupplying myself. What do you say? Let's do it the old-fashioned way, shall we? Damn it. Oh, there were a few there. Oh. Right, I think that's it. All good. Duck behind the trees. Okay, so I definitely overbought, but that's okay. Right, let's sell the scaffolding. Oh yeah, at the plaster. Let's go see inside. I think it's looking pretty good to start with. We've got some rooms complete. And now we can continue. This is going to be the dining room because the kitchen is right here. And then we've got this area which the bathroom is on the other side, and I'm going to make this into probably a pantry. It's on the mini map that's blinking on and off. That's weird. Alright, now this picture is going to have to find a home somewhere else. We'll put it there for now, because we are going to do this huge kitchen. Now, these tiles are stunning, but we can't really run them. Well, we could run them into the kitchen, but I don't think so. Well, let's have a look. We are looking for tiles, and you know, I'm thinking of those entrance tiles, but I'm thinking of black and white. These ones. So it's sort of the kitchen version of the tiles that are outside there. There we go. I think for large manor house kitchen, that is quite cool. Alright, and then for the walls, I'm not going to do the same thing. I'm literally thinking of, you know, you don't really work in your kitchen, do you? I'm thinking these. These have an option. No, they don't have an option to be half wall. So I'm thinking of the whole area here. nice and clean, same sized tiles as these ones, but just nice and clean and sanitary rather than fancy, because when you're entertaining here you might have set up some hors d'oeuvres to pop in and out of, but you're not really inviting your guests to come into the kitchen to eat. Do I actually want it on that wall? No, I actually don't. I do want it in here though. One little tile is not enough. I think I'm going to turn this into a storeroom. Now, do I want to tile these walls? You know what, let's just tile the whole storeroom. Oh, oopsie. Windows eat tiles. Wow, do windows eat tiles? Okay, perfect. Now none of these walls are tiled, so we will go with plain paint. Now we've got a couple of pretty colors in the house, so maybe we should go with a sort of cheerful, color, perhaps a yellow. Definitely not pink. What color is strawberry milk? I say definitely not pink, and then I choose strawberry milk. Let's see what color it is. Yeah, I think it's too peach. Too pink. Ooh, hello. Maybe gold champagne? That's a pretty color. If we're going for wooden cabinets, that would actually look quite nice. Yeah, you can just see that gap there. Not quite a peach, not quite a sand, but it's a nice, bright, cheerful color. And it's not white. Okay. Serviceable color. Shall we call it that? Painted? I'm not painting it. Alright. Awesome. Now, we need a door. Door we got there. Okay, it's the fancy molded one. I don't think we need a fancy molded door. I think I'm going to go for a basic, simple, nothing fancy about it. What color is the door handle there? Oh, it's black. Okay, we have a room. Now what's nice about this room is we can fit a whole bunch of shelves in here. Is it here? Yes, it is. So, wide, high pantry shelf. Cool. I think a nice warm brown. What do you say? Storm. Yeah. Yes? Yes. We officially have a storeroom, which is awesome. I like this warm with the black and white. So, if that is chocolate, can't talk. I'm thinking of a small table. Skinny tables. Narrow. Wooden table. We have of course we don't, because why would we? And the reason why I'm thinking of this, so it is quite long. Well, it's like, you know, Jeeves, take that table out of the hallway and put it somewhere we can use it. So, Jeeves put it in here. I think we can put a blind. No. maybe grey. There we go. We can put some bins in here and some stuff. And some crates. How big is this crate? We need some bins. These trash cans are always useful. They don't fit on the shelves, unfortunately, but they fit. In other places. And if you look at that, you can see pet food, or flour, or something else. Okay. We're looking for a bin. These are literally behind the door. Oh, okay. Let's do this the other way. You're walking in. No. The bins are behind the door. Awesome. Now, I'm not going to put a huge amount of stuff in here, but definitely we need a few things, you know? Would this fit on the shelf? No, it doesn't. It can stand there. I'm not going to make the mistake of putting a sink in here. Damn it! Nothing fits on these damn shelves. Eat that. Containers. Do any of these baskets fit? Nope. Nope. You know what? Meh. And the other thing I was thinking of putting in here is a dining room chair. You know, sometimes you just gotta sit back and put your feet up. Will this impact the storeroom? No, it doesn't. Awesome. I have been spoiled a little bit with the new game. didn't it? Maybe put a radio in here. Do we have a little radio? I think we do. Hobby, music. Yes. There we go. Or when the cook just wants to put their feet up. And then we can put some just basic ceiling lamp in here. Durham. Now, my thought process in this kitchen, a counter here so that you can actually put food on it to transport to the dining room. Maybe a really big stove. So, do we go for something like this? It would be really funny. Maybe we're going to need a large double fridge. Maybe this. I was going to go with wood, but this actually might look quite nice. We don't want to pull in the doors. Go for the, actually, you know what? Let's go for a mahogany shelving. White. Black handles. White fridge. Papers. Dark steel. That's huge. That is quite cool. Maybe we should go for something this size instead. The other one looks like a little dinky toy compared to this. Yeah, it works more as a sort of industrial type stove. Okay, now we call it a P. What am I doing? Oh, novella. Sorry. I don't know what I was reading there. Okay, we've got cabinets. going to need counter space. We're also going to need some these hanging ones or standing ones. These are standing. Tabletop. How about the Del Cardoso? I think that'll work very well in here. Okay. Gonna need more than one. That's pretty perfect, because then we can put the sink over there. Unless we put these windows are too low. Yeah, the counter's going to come here. That's not going to work. But we got these sinks. Oh yeah. Now, drawers or doors? That's 75. Actually, what am I doing? Let's put another one here. We are going to probably need a 50. Go for drawers. We've got both knobs and it's as close as damn it. There we go. And we can now put some shelves. Hanging shelves. Here we are. I'm looking for full-sized. We need a corner. I don't think so. think we went mahogany, didn't we? Hmm. 100. So probably you think a 50. So that is a 50. A 75. Actually looks pretty good. Now we can even put a hood on the stove. What size sink? What size? I don't think I want the hood built in. I would like to see it. Sort of is a little bit. That's okay. We'll make a plan here. How many do you think we'll need? Yeah. Works. Damn, I sold the tiles. Usually so careful, but yeah. So we just keep it white. That's a kitchen. It can be set up for a really nice dinner party. What do you say? Oh, it is the same. It just looked darker. It does look darker from a distance. Okay, so that works for me. I'm okay with all of the above. Just thinking. We actually want to put a little table in here with a couple of chairs. You know, those tired worker bees. Probably a good idea. But in the meantime, let's find us some lights. Now, once again, it's literally we are looking at your basic kitchen lights. We want whoa, that's quite bright. Exactly what you need when you want to do your soup, stews and hors d'oeuvres. Yeah. And then I'm thinking we're going to probably go with those same blinds. Perfect. And then let's see what we've got in the way of thinking of something like this. No, it's weird, but you know what? You're running a house. Will that affect the storeroom? No, it won't. This is a large kitchen, which is awesome. Now and then I get confused between kitchens and House Flipper 1 and House Flipper 2 these days. There it is. That works, because then you can make a note of food, stuff, other stuff. Hooks for your chef's jacket, your outdoor clothes. We haven't really got any decent industrial bins, rubbish bins, but don't really use a laundry basket either. Well, not easily. See? A large kitchen, yay. Okay, well, what about... We can probably go for a simple wooden table. Mahogany. Yeah, well, all the shelves here are mahogany, so that works. I would say definitely something with a comfy seat. It could be a breakfast nook, or it could be just a place for the chef to take a break. Thinking of perhaps maybe something like this. It's not too big. There we go, white wood. Mahogany tabletop. White front. Black handle. Is that going to get in the way of anything? No. Can't really see though. Why can't you see through the... We can put some plates on the wall. So sort of like, you remember the last cook? She dropped everything. Well, we'll just stick the leftovers onto the wall, shall we? There we go. I think that's a very nice, fairly functional kitchen. Everything is packed away in the drawers. The only thing we might keep out would be some hanging equipment. Don't think the chef would use that. Looks so tiny in here, doesn't it? Do you know what we can have? We can have a knife block. Oh yes, some saucepans for there. Yeah, definitely. A chopping board. Sort of utensils rather than ones in the fancy pot. Here's my knife block, thank you. Now, any cook with their salt will want something to drink while they're cooking. So let's go with a kettle and some jars for the goodies. Don't mind if you like your tea, your coffee, hot chocolates, water, whatever. But that is a functional kitchen. And I think it looks pretty good in this huge house. You look through there, you'll see it. Now we can go do the dining room. Now this would be the dining room. The question would be, are we going to panel it? I think this is too dark. Actually, not too bad. We go for this. Because why not? Maybe we're going to need a bunch, aren't we? Oh, oopsie. Sort of blends. Sell the damn things. Try that again, shall we? It's sort of the feeling I'm wanting to try with this house is a lot of it's been redone, but a lot of it still needs to be done. So, for example, you can see here where the doors have been replaced and the paneling's still fine, so I haven't messed with it. if that makes sense. Wow, we need more than we actually thought we did. We're gonna need more. There we go. So we've got the beige or brown bathroom, and then we've got the same sort of feel here. And then we're going to go into this room and we're going to liven it up. We've got the original wallpaper in here as well, and I actually gave up on the lounge in the living room earlier because I was just beyond. I know the TV's going there, so let's come back in here. It doesn't quite match together. We have the black windows, the white doors, the white molding, but it's got that sort of slightly old feel to it, which I quite like. I might be crazy, probably, but you know, it is. This. They should know who they did. Well, this has officially made it a corridor. So should we put a dining room table in and see if it officially makes it a dining room now? Alright, so what sort of table should we put in? Should we put a wedding table in? All set for the fancy occasion. Let's see. How about lime green? Ew. Dark green. We are going to have to go for a darker wood. But white won't quite do it. That's terrible. No. Dark red. That is going to be a bit too big for here, isn't it? Unfortunately. Okay, let's try something else. It was an interesting thought. I would like square, round. What color did we look at? We looked at the dark black. Maybe go there. That might work, but that I think is also going to be a little bit too big. So let's not do that. Oval maybe. Not quite the right color. Maybe that. Like legs. Actually, that'll work. Question is, how many people will it seat? Probably not that many. That's 150, that's 250. That's 225. Just see. Size-wise, that will fit nicely. But it's very... not bad. Okay, it's still a corridor. So that goes. Let's find us some chairs, shall we? These are quite nice. I quite like these, and we can go with a soft maple. And what color should we do? Not dark green. I'm thinking this green. A fairly intense green. Question is, can we put six chairs around this? Yes, we can. Still a corridor. How is it a corridor? Okay, you know what? I'm going back to the office, and I'm going to come back and see if it resets as a dining room. I'll see you on the other side. Now, let's see. Do you think our dining room is actually back on track? Oh, we could have just taken a shortcut, couldn't we? Nope, still a corridor. That is so funny. Oh well. Let us find... You know what? Let's do this. This is just a room. This is a corridor. Let's start with, it's possible that that particular table is not being registered. This has doors. I'm looking for a sideboard or a dresser. Probably something from the older furniture. This is a sideboard, but it's closed. Like a sideboard. Okay, here's the narrow sideboard. I would like the wide sideboard. Okay. Now, I don't think we have much in the way of color choice. They've given us a couple of options. It's too red. No. We got light wood and dark wood. That's fine. An artistic bookcase. Fine. Wood is too red. Okay. Dining room. Let us go down to the older stuff. I don't want a modern. Maybe we should go all the way back to the beginning. No. How red is the Brazil nut? See, the burnt beach is too red again. Nope, this is going to be a corridor forever now. Oh well. Rich looking. I'm glad you're happy. Let's go down to some of the older chairs. How about, well, this isn't that old, but we can probably get the soft maple. Now, no, we don't want pink. Tuna would work in here, and so would blue. Let's go blue. Why not? Now we just got to try and get, how many chairs do I want around this table? There we go. We have 6 chairs around the table, which is awesome. This wood just doesn't work for me. But you know what? It's the best we can do. What is this picture? That will work. Got a hint of blue in it. Let's find us a carpet. I think extra large. The blue doesn't work with it though. Damn it. Don't think this comes, yes it does come in blue. Is that too purple? Yeah, that's tiny. And it's not quite what I'm looking for. I guess that. Yes, I know it's not blue, but it sort of gives you that mishmash, hodgepodge feeling. Of a dining room that's been put together with random stuff that's been lying around the old mansion. I quite like it. Well, I call it a dining room. It's not really a dining room. It's a corridor. I can't believe it. What else? The only three things in a dining room is either a bar chair, a chair, or a table. Which is weird. Does that block the door, possibility? Probably. It's a little bit big, isn't it? Let's get a little, okay, smaller bench. I don't really need a bench here though, because this is wide enough to sit on. So why don't we just get some plants to plonk on it? Let's go for the full size, and we can go for the light blue to match the chairs, and that looks very pretty standing there. Awesome. And maybe a fern. We know these ferns are notoriously quite big. Now we can put some plates up here and hopefully hide this very red top. Standing decorations. You know what? Excuse me. Yeah, we're going to have to do that, aren't we? But we do have a few very pretty ones. See how will this fit? No, it won't. That is fairly even. That will do. And then we need, okay, let's go for this. It will have to be the small one though. How small is that? Not small enough. But you know what? We can put the large one over here. Of course. Okay. I'm gonna have to climb. We need a plant up here. Yep. Nothing else? No. Maybe some candles? No. Photos? Still a corridor. I've resigned myself to this being the corridor. Now there's a black spot out here. What is it? I have no idea. No clue. Oh well. Okay, so the corridor, excuse me, is looking pretty good. Haha. Still a corridor. Wow, very orange. Nope. I am resigned. It was my own silly fault because I put that stool. But who'd have thunk? We want dark light. I think so. Lovely. Now we need a light. Now we haven't messed. Okay. We haven't messed with the roof in any way, shape or form. So hopefully we can get a light fitting to hang directly over the table. And move it if it's not in the right place. How bright is this going to be? I have a feeling it's going to be super bright. I'm going to have a light fitting in here. I mean light switch. Yes, it is. So let's take the little one away. Perspective in the game just throws me off. Apparently the newer DLC that's coming out is going to give us a new measuring tool. And boy oh boy do I hope it's going to help. Because it's very frustrating having a perspective problem like this, where if you're standing here it looks off, and then if you're standing here, okay, to me that's the middle of the table. You know what I mean? Okay, so this is going to be music room / whatever, and I think the people have upgraded it a little bit, pretty much like the entrance. I think we are going to be looking at a little bit of an upgrade, but I also think they want to keep it within keeping in the house. That I think I'm going to save for the lounge. So I'm thinking of this. But I think that section there will be darker one. See if it will work. Alright, let's leave that there and see what it looks like. Or if it just looks silly. Oh, these windows certainly eat this wallpaper. Yeah. That doesn't look too bad. Where did that come from? Ah. Okay. No, I actually think that needs to be the lighter one. Yeah. Because that looks almost like it's just in shadow. Whereas this just looks weird. That makes sense to you. Do I get rid of this? Do I sell this? And then we can go with a slightly darker curtain, maybe. This is the check, isn't it? No. It's quite light. I'm gonna have to assemble it before I sell it. lighter than advertised. Red, blue, black, dark grey, dark grey. Now that's going to be darker than advertised, isn't it? But that's okay. Oh yeah, that's like black. There we go. I don't know if I like it, but that's it. Now, piano. Thinking of this piano rather than the we'll go for a grey piano. Quite cool. It's weird how it comes through. Let me move this, it's going to irritate me. There we go. Better. And then yes, there's only one teeny little leaf coming through now. We could probably get away with the black piano, but meh, that'll be fine. Let us see what else. Wouldn't mind a gramophone, but how about a violin? This one I think I'm going to go black wood. Ah. Violins on the wall. And we need... Why am I in the bedside tables? We need a seat. And we're going old school again. Let's see what we can find here. Oh wow, I'd forgotten that even existed. You know, I'm almost tempted, but I won't. All right, I'm going to leave it here. I'm going to log out of the game, restart the game, and see if our dining room is still a corridor. So guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a lovely day, and I'll see you all soon. Bye.